We're back for day 2 at Gardaland.
And we still have so much of this park to explore. But the question is, will this become one of our favourite parks in Europe?
So why not stick with us to find out. Good morning, we have just dropped our bags into the car and we are now going to head back into the hotel for breakfast. Breakfast is included in our booking, so we're going to go and have a look and see what they've got in there. And then we'll be heading straight to the park, hoping to get to the park just before opening again this morning so we can see the opening show. And but I don't know how we're going to get there yet, to be quite honest. We think there's a shuttle bus that will take us there. We do have the car, but we don't want to drive into the car park and pay for parking again when we get to park here for free. So I think we're going to leave the car here and then look to get like a transfer over to the hotel. Matt suggested walking, but I think it's going to take way too long.
I think it's further than I think it is.
Yeah, I think it'll take us over half an hour to walk there, if I'm being honest, because it's not like on site, if you like. It's kind of just like up the road a little bit. So we'll head into breakfast now, have a look what's on offer, and then work out how we're going to get to the park today.
So we came up with a game plan because it's quite busy in here, and the game plan was I get the drink, so I got coffee and juice, and Rob went and got some food. Rob doesn't know Italian breakfast very well, so I said, kind of similar to what I had yesterday. It's what I had in my head anyway. Kind of similar to what I had yesterday, like a bowl of yogurt, maybe some cereal in it, or granola or muesli or something, and then some pastries. This is what I got. Why is the yogurt on the plate, please?
It seemed like the right thing to do.
It seemed like the right thing to do.
Although once I'd done it, I did quickly scarper and get out of there in case any Italian men saw what I'd doing and go, what the hell's he doing?
Note to self, don't put Rob in charge of getting food again.
So we're driving because the queue for the bus was crazy, ridiculous. Like, those people are not getting on that bus. As we've just left, we've just driven down the road, we've seen the bus heading back towards them. But there's about 4 bus loads there.
Easily, they're not big buses.
No, it's got to be about 4 bus loads there. So if they're not getting on it, and the opening show is at like 5 to 10, something like that. So we really want to see it because it's really cute. And I love this opening show malarkey. You don't very often see this kind of thing, so we really want to see it. But yeah, to save the overwhelm, the stress of like getting on this bus and all that kind of stuff, we'll just pay it. We'll just pay the €10 just to park at the park. So we're driving.
Yeah.
It's just easier. And
it looked stressful.
Yeah.
And I know what Italian buses are like. There's no queue.
Yeah. Everyone will just run at the doors and climb through the windows.
Basically. That's what it used to be like on the school bus in the morning. Honestly, the amount of bruises I used to get from people's bags and stuff.
So yeah, we're just going to drive. We're here now.
Yeah.
We've driven.
As you can hear, someone's already being shouted at. For goodness sake. Oh, God. See? It's just chaos.
Some car over there has been shouted at by an Italian lady. Do you need that ticket to prove you've paid?
No, we just drove out yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're here, literally in the car, 2 minutes down the road.
Yeah, not even that.
But you know what? I think if we'd have waited in that queue for the bus, it would have taken us over half an hour to get here.
Yeah, I think so. I'll wait for the bus to load.
You know what the Disney buses are like?
Yeah.
Especially in Paris as well.
And do you know what? I think those buses that we've just seen going past, and knowing what they'd be like inside, they're smaller than a Disney bus in Orlando.
Right.
So they've got less capacity. So I definitely don't think all those people would have got in.
But yeah, so we're here for our second day. So we're just going to go and park the car and head to the park.
I'm really excited.
Me too.
So we are here, all in, security checks done, just waiting for the welcome show now, which I'm really, really looking forward to once again. It was great yesterday. Yeah, really excited for another day. It's almost 5:02, so I think the show will be starting in a few minutes, but I've not seen any of the like dancers or characters go up the little steps at the side yet, so we'll wait and see. But yeah, really, really looking forward to it. Really excited for another day here. Buzzing.
Won't you take me all the way tonight? Won't you take me all the way tonight? I can see
So we reactivated our reusable Gardaland Coke Freestyle Cup. I checked yesterday and said, just want to check, we're coming back tomorrow, can we reactivate it? He said yes. Told me how much it was. I was like, okay, cool. What he failed to tell me was that there's only one shop in the park that you can reactivate it at, and it's the park at the entrance. It's the shop at the entrance. So we had to go all the way back to the entrance area to the Camelot shop to reactivate it. The woman in there was lovely, but the girl who I spoke to in the Oblivion shop where we went to first was basically just like, well, you can't do it here. I was like, okay, where do I need to go? So yeah, bit of a pain. Not really sure why you can't just do it anywhere. Like Universal, you can just do it anywhere. Pretty sure at Alton Towers you can reactivate them more or less anywhere. Not everywhere, but I think most of the shops have the option to reactivate them. So that's a bit of a pain, but yeah, it's really hot today, so I'm really glad that we did get this yesterday because we're going to need it.
So we started our day on Raptor, have a nice early ride on there. I thought it'd be a walk on, if I'm honest, but it was a 20-minute wait. The queue was actually quite lengthy for it, so yeah, it was almost spot on, 20 minutes. And we got the opportunity to sit at the front again. I was like, but we haven't done the back, so we went for the back. Took us out to the back, and oh my God, how much of a different ride is it at the back? It was incredible at the back. Really, really enjoyed it. Really fast, really pulls you. It's such a better ride at the back. Really liked it. So that's definitely a backseat coaster, that one. And I think from now on, I will always try to sit the back on there if I can, because it's definitely the best. It definitely rides better at the back. Definitely. And we also had a little video playing as well on there. Well, I say a little video playing. They've got little cameras on the backs of the seats. So if you're sitting in any of the rows apart from the front, they film you on it. So we're potentially going to go and get that video. It's only €9.90. So we might go and get that video, to be honest. It was actually pretty good. And I quite like those kind of videos of you on rides and stuff. And as they do it for you here properly, I'll probably take the opportunity to go and grab it. But we might have another couple of goes, taking the number down, might have another couple of goes and see if we get a better one. But I think that's going to be the best one that we'll get, I reckon.
As my eyes shot on the photo.
Yeah, he had his eyes shot on the photo, so we're not going to get the photo. But we might try the photo for another one. We'll see. But yeah, how did you find?
Really good. I've changed my opinion. I think that's my favourite one.
Yeah.
Based on the back row. So yeah, I think that's my favourite one. I think wing coasters for me are always going to be back row rides anyway. But yeah, really, really nice ride on that to start the day.
The Swarm is better on the back, isn't it?
Yeah, I prefer the Swarm on the back as well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think they are very much backseat coasters, to be quite honest.
Really good. And then the only big coaster that we've not done here yet that I want to do is Shaman, which is behind us. That's on a 5-minute wait. So did you want to do that now?
Which one's that?
That one.
Oh, that
corkscrew thing.
The corkscrew one.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's go and do that.
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, let's go and do it now.
Okay. I'm nervous. It looks rough. I've just watched people's faces on it.
It does look a bit rough, doesn't it?
The typical like Vekoma head wobble,
rattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did one like this at Park Asterix, didn't we?
Yes. Oh God, yeah. That was horrific. When we got on there and there was knee pads, I was like, this is not going to be fun.
Worry when you get on a coaster with knee pads.
Yeah.
see what this is like. So we've just come off Shaman, I think it is. Is it Shaman?
Shaman, I think is how the Italians would pronounce it.
Shaman?
I don't know, it could be shaman.
Yeah, so we've just come off that. Nowhere near as rough as what I thought it was going to be. There was a bit here and there, but it was nowhere near as bad as what you'd expect. Very short though, a lot shorter than I thought. I didn't actually look at the layout before we got on it.
Very short.
But it was very, very short. But it's a nice little ride. Waited about 10 minutes or so for it. There's 2 trains on, they're really getting the trains out, so there's not much for a wait. It's just kind of, as soon as one train's out, the next one's in, and then that one's out, and it's just a constant cycle. So yeah, doing pretty well on there to keep that going. But like I said, it's not a very long layout anyway, it's quite short. But it's a nice little ride. Probably won't do it again. And then we had a little look around that area. There was like a little steel wild mouse down there. It's all decorated to like China. I'm pretty sure it used to be Kung Fu Panda IP used to be down there. I'm pretty sure that all used to be Kung Fu Panda. It looks like now it's been de-IP'd. Looks like the IP has been taken off. They've just changed it to like a general Chinese, like China area down there. So whether Universal or whatever haven't renewed the IP with Merlin, then maybe. But yeah, it's just China down there now. There doesn't seem to be any Kung Fu Panda references at all. So I had a little look around there. There isn't much going on. It's probably the most quietest area of the park as well. There isn't really much going on down there, so we didn't do much else. It's really, really hot today, so we're just kind of heading back up now towards the front because we want to have a go on the train. And as it's like middle of the day now and it's really scorching hot, to the point where I'm struggling to even get sentences out because I'm so hot.
We were literally just saying something to each other, and both of us just went, we're halfway through the sentence, just went, oh, forget it.
I just can't bother to speak anymore. It's not worth it. The sentence wasn't worth it. So yeah, so we're just heading back to the front because we're going to go on the train, and there only seems to be one train station, which is at the front. So I think it's just a loop. So we're going to go jump on the train, fill up our little cup, have a few minutes on the train just to kind of have a little look at the scenery and just kind of enjoy it. And yeah, because I need to stop walking around because I'm sweating.
Scorcho.
Yeah,
Wrong country.
It's like being in Florida or something. It's so hot, but there's just nowhere to go to get away from it here at all. There's no like air-conditioned buildings and stuff here, so there's nowhere to go. You can go in the buildings, obviously in the shops and stuff, but they're not air-conditioned. They're just as hot in there as it is out here.
I want to go and see at 2:30. See, I'm delirious. At 2:30 I want to go and see the show that's in the big theatre. So we need to plan that in. And I think the only machine the nearest machine she said she was working is the one down here.
Oh,
so that's a trek, but we'll go and do it anyway.
So we'll go down here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're off into Atlantis, because that's the nearest machine. So we're heading this way. I don't know if we'll get time to do these rides again today. I'd like to. We'll see how the day goes. It's definitely busier today, and the queues are longer than they were yesterday.
And it's really hot, so all the water rides are quite long, weight-wise.
Yeah.
But I think the longest queue that I've seen still is 45 minutes, so it's not terrible so far.
It's not terrible. It's just more than yesterday.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see.
That's over.
It's hot.
Oh, Prezzemolo's over there. Walking round.
His little 50th outfit. He's got outfits.
Yeah, he has. Like Mickey Mouse. He's got outfits. His little gold top hat on.
We'll probably have to eat and then head over to the theatre to make sure we get in there because I don't want to miss it because I think there's only one show.
Okay.
It's all dancing and stuff, but it's called AI and it says the future's here underneath it. Yeah, we've ordered our food. We're at the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, we thought we'd go for something a little bit different today.
You've got burrito. I ordered a salad, which I never normally do, and I'm not doing it because it's that British thing where you're like, oh, it's hot, I need to eat salad. And your mum gets like iceberg lettuce, ham, cheese, salad cream, new potatoes normally. Is that just my mum?
No, mine does it as well.
No. As soon as the sun comes out, oh, we're having salad for dinner tonight, I'll be like, great. Oh, there it is. You'll see what it is when I come back. It's massive.
The salad looks quite nice actually.
It does, doesn't it? It's huge, it's like a mixing bowl full.
Oh no.
You know what? I really enjoy salad. I'll never be bothered to make it at home.
It's buy it pre-done. It's easy.
It never tastes as good when you do that, does it?
So it's now about 2:30 and there is a show on at the Gardaland Theatre. So we're just headed over here now to catch the 2:30 showing. The show that is on is called AI. So I'm very interested to see what this is about. It's a very grand looking theatre. I really like this, really nice. A proper like 1920s Great Gatsby feel to the front of it.
L'inizializzazione di AI è imminente. Vi preghiamo di prendere posto e silenziare i vostri smartphone per massimizzare l'esperienza.
So we've just come out of AI, the future is here. That was really good, really impressed with that. It was in the Gardaland Theatre, it was about 20 minutes.
For a theme park theatre show, that was pretty good.
I was really impressed. Quickest way?
This way.
This way. Yeah, really good. It was like a combination of a dance show and a magic show. And yeah, so the story of the show was all about how AI is kind of coming into our lives. And it's really easy to get lost in the ease of AI and everything that it can create for you and how easy it is to create those things as well. And then quite quickly, the main character in it learned quite quickly that AI isn't quite as friendly as it may seem. And that actually, although AI can create all these things for you, these things are just an illusion really, they're not real. And wanted to go back to the real world where we had people that he knew and loved and there was, you know, real contact and real emotions and real experiences. And then they quite nicely tied it in and went, for 50 years here at Gardaland, we've been creating real worlds for you to get lost in, giving you real emotions and blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, went into their 50th song. So that was really good. I really enjoyed it.
It was ever so good. I really liked it. I really liked that, how they kind of linked it into this is real. Because it's strange, isn't it? Like, I'm going to go off now, here we go. It's strange, isn't it? Like, we create content and things like this, and we put it all on Tinternet and that.
Tinternet, yeah.
Put it all on YouTube and stuff. But remembering that these places are actually real, you can actually go and visit these places. You actually have these, you actually make real memories for yourself and all that kind of thing as well. And I guess that's what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
As much as AI is there, and it's in our lives and it's not going to go away, you need to remember that like these physical days out, things like that is important, these holidays is important.
Yeah. basically creating yourself real experiences is important in
Yeah.
your life
Yeah.
to make you feel fulfilled and
Had
to make you feel
really strong message
connected.
on it, which I didn't there's no translation there, by the way. No English translation.
Some of the
at
songs
all.
are in English.
No English, yeah, but there's no English translation to the story. Matt had to translate all the important bits for me just so I could keep
As we were
up.
going.
But it's not difficult to kind of understand what's happening.
No.
It's still visually amazing. You don't
Incredible.
need the narration and the context really. You can kind of piece it together as you go. But no, it was very good. They were very strict on filming as well. So we
Yeah.
didn't film a single thing in there.
Weren't allowed
Just
to film anything.
A couple of people got told off halfway through, so we
Yeah.
were like, no, not a thing.
Someone tried to film the end and got told off.
Yeah, because I was planning just to get my camera out and film the finale,
Yeah.
but everyone was getting told off, so we just didn't bother. I guess though, in a way, by filming it and stuff, you're kind of stomping on the whole point
Yeah.
of the show. Yeah.
Yeah, you are, I guess. There's a prezzemolo meet and greet and I've just got distracted.
Look at him.
He's cute,
But yeah,
isn't he?
Brett Semelo turned up at the end as well on the stage, didn't he?
Of course he did. And probably got the biggest applause out of everybody.
Yeah,
Did the
well-
least. He was out for like 30 seconds.
Everyone applauds this mascot, right? This mascot is not on TV or anything here. He's only known within this park, yet everyone applauds this mascot. Everyone loves this magical dragon.
It's Green Dragon.
Yeah.
Everyone does. It's awesome. I love the kind of fanfare around him. But yeah, really good show. If by any chance you are coming to Gardaland, that is still on, I would definitely recommend going to see it. If you come to Gardaland in maybe next year or the year after, whatever show is in there, I'd recommend going to see, because if that's the standard of it, it was really, really good.
Yeah, production value is really good.
Really good. Some really impressive effects in the theatre. Some really good, like, illusions and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like when they 3D printed the girl.
Yeah, that was clever.
That was amazing. They wheeled out this like metal arch structure, and it had, that you could see, had nothing above it, nothing below it. And all of a sudden, the 3D printer started and she just appeared. Need to do man walk still. I'd quite like to go on the pirate dart ride again. We've got like just under 3 hours. So quite a bit to get in. So we'll see how we get on.
Not a lot left of the day now.
No, but I think we've got loads done.
We have got loads done. About just over 20 minutes left, so we are not running, but we are
Hauling ass.
Yeah, We are rushing over to Oblivion the Black Hole to get a last ride on that, because I think by the time we get off that, everything could be shut, if I'm being completely honest. We just had another ride on Raptor, only a 20-minute queue, so not bad at all. Got ourselves a video and a photo on it as well. It's probably our favourite ride here, or it's definitely my favourite ride here.
I think it's probably mine too, to be fair. I do like Oblivion, but I think that's probably my favourite coaster here.
And surprisingly, I don't think for a video, an on-ride video of yourself and a photo for, what was it, 13?
It was €13.20, I think, which came to £11.90.
30, yeah, I don't think that's bad
I don't think that's bad at all. So you've got a physical photo, a digital photo, and a digital video that you can download. So you can download the photo and the video, and you also got a physical copy of the photo as well. I think that's good.
Oh, I think that's pretty good. I couldn't let that go. It's not very often you see on-ride video like that,
not at all,
done properly, and I thought, no, I need to get that. So yeah, we got a copy of the video of us on there. You don't see that very often in parks. It's a shame, really, because I think that's a really good thing. So it's a really good memory thing. Even like Disney don't really do things like that, do they?
Not really.
They've got some of the on-ride video stuff now. Like Nemesis has a bit of an on-ride video thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there. Nemesis has an on-ride video thing, but it only really gets you going up the lift hill.
Yeah, it's not like a proper.
It's not a proper full-on, like filming you all the way around the layout.
No.
So,
it's not a full-on ride like POV, if you like, is it?
So I was quite amazed when I saw that, which is why then I was like, no, we need to get that. So yeah, we got one.
We got one.
I'm just hoping it's good quality. It looks good quality on the screen. So when it downloads, I'm not expecting it to be 4K. But yeah, I'm hoping it's just decent quality. So last time we got an on-ride video like that was on Red Force at Portaventura, and
we also got one on Furious Backco, didn't we?
Yeah, it was terrible.
They were terrible.
Terrible quality.
Looked like it'd been done on a naughty's webcam.
Yeah, it did. So yeah, I really like that feature. Really good. Big thumbs up from me on that. So we're just heading up now to Oblivion. It's our last ride on the get off this, we can get on anything else, and we will. I don't think it's going to happen.
This is going to be it.
Yeah. I want to have another go on the Flying Island, but I don't think we're going to make it.
No, I don't either. Somehow.
I don't want to do the Flying Island as the last ride.
No, not me. As much as it's amazing, and I really enjoyed the view from up there.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I don't really want that to be the last ride, so we'll head around this way, I think.
E buon proseguimento. The mission was successfully accomplished. We invite you to get out on your right hand the rest of your day.
Perfetto, grazie mille. So we just sat down and got ourselves a little Hugo Spritz. For anybody who doesn't know, a Hugo Spritz is Prosecco, elderflower, mint, sparkling water. And for people that don't like Aperol, like me, and Rob doesn't like it either, this is the perfect solution, and more places in the UK need to get on and start making these. But we've been eyeing them up all day, haven't we?
Yeah. I them up all day thinking, should we have a cocktail, And we're like, oh no, we'll have one right at the end. Because everyone seems to come this way, and they seem to have like the bar that's down here open a bit late. Not a bit later, but it seems to be open. They seem to try and shove everybody this way to get them out of the park, and it's like they all want them down this section. And there's a lot of people sat here last night, weren't there? There was quite a bit of atmosphere down here, and I was like, oh, we'll come down here.
I felt
at
like
the
we
end.
missed out last night.
Yeah, because no one's here tonight. It's quite dead tonight, so it doesn't actually look as good as what it was going to look yesterday. So yeah, so we've been eyeing these up all day and thinking, oh, should we get one? So right at the end, we went and got our photo with Prezzemolo.
Bravo. Prezzemolo.
That's it. Grazie.
Grazie.
Grazie. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah.
We've been eyeing these up all day. Went to go and get our photo with Prezzemolo.
Yeah, and then as we came past this way, so we thought we'd sit down and talk to you a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk about the day. How was it?
Really good, I think. I think it went really quick, like really quick. Yesterday it felt like it went quick, but also it felt like a really long day. Today just felt quick for me.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame. It's kind of felt like it's flown by today, which is.
I'm kind of gutted that it's our last day.
Yeah.
But I think that it's a park that we'll definitely be back to.
I think we could have done 3 days here with like probably some relaxing time in the pool, in the hotel and stuff. I think we could have done 3 days here. This is a 3-day park for just 2 thrill seekers.
Yeah.
So if you come with
If
a
you want to
family-
do everything,
if you
it's
come with a
definitely
family,
3
yeah.
day.
If you want like the Peppa Pig land and stuff up the top, and you want to do all of that stuff, this is like 4 days.
Yeah, if you've got like a big family and you want to do all the rides, all the shows, the kids' rides and areas, meet and greets with the characters, I'd say at least 3 days.
Yeah.
I feel like the other thing is as well, because it's one of those European parks where they close the rides based on the queue time, as opposed to rides close at 6. For example, today the park closes at 6, but most rides closed at like 5 to 10 to 22, based on if they had a 20-minute queue, if they had a 10-minute queue, if they had a 5-minute queue. So you have got to bear that in mind as well. Although the park is open till 6, you're not riding rides until 6. You are out the door at 6.
Yeah. Which I don't like.
I don't like that either. I think that's really poor.
I think it's nice for the guest to have a standard closing time.
Yeah.
So the guest knows at 6 o'clock I have to be in a ride queue by 6. If I'm not in a ride queue by 6, I'm not riding anything else. Because the problem is the queues will fluctuate.
Yeah.
Therefore, the closing time for each ride is different.
Basically.
And I just don't think it's that fair, really, on the customer. So I don't really like that. That's probably one of the only negatives about here, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. The overall, I think the operations are really good.
Yeah.
I think the offering is great. Yeah, it's been a really good day. We've managed to re-ride everything that we wanted to re-ride. The only thing we've not got on was the log flume, and I kind of wanted to see what that was like because I imagine it will be quite well themed, but it is just a log flume at the end of the day. We
kind of forgot about it and then remembered when it was too late.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, it's been a really good day, I think.
Yeah.
It's been really fun. It's been really nice to finally get to this park. It's been on my list for a long time, and it's been on yours as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been on my list for a very long time. I didn't think I'd ever come here, if I'm being completely honest. But obviously, with you having background in Italy and stuff, we just thought it was a really nice way to kind of tick this park off, and for you obviously to come back to Italy for a bit and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. I think the other thing as well is if you did want to come here, if you wanted to do like a week, I'm not suggesting you do a week in the park, but there's so many pretty towns and villages and stuff around the lake that you could quite easily spend time here.
Yeah.
And explore and kind of take in the local culture and all that kind of stuff. Like, if it wasn't a 3-hour drive to where we're going tomorrow, I would have said we'll stay in this area somewhere tonight, somewhere around the lake, and just kind of take in a little bit more of the kind of local area.
Yeah.
But because it's so far, we are going to do the drive, at least half of the drive. I think we're doing like 2/3 of it tonight to give us a little bit less of a drive in the morning. But yeah, what's been your favourite thing?
It's got to be Raptor, I think.
Yeah.
I think Raptor was definitely my favourite thing to do. Really enjoyed doing that. It was great. I really enjoyed that animal pirate ride. Animal pirate dart ride. I thought that was really, really good.
I forgot what that was called already.
Yeah, me too. Animal treasure island, wasn't it?
Animal Treasure Island, I think.
Gone already. That was really good. I really enjoyed that as well. But just the overall ambience of the place here, the theming is great. It's just a really nice park. It is really, really nice. And I was wrong when I came in first of all and said I don't think there's going to be any English translation. There is a lot of German people come here.
Yeah.
There's loads of Germans, so the staff do speak very good English.
Yeah.
So it's mainly Italian and English that's spoken. There is some translation on some of the rides, but all the staff are very happy just to speak English to you.
I've heard and seen a lot of Eastern European people as well, so I think it might be quite a popular destination for them maybe. But yeah, there is English and Italian. You won't necessarily get a good English speaker at every single outlet. So if you went to order lunch, for example, you might not necessarily get a good English speaker, but there is definitely people here that can speak English and that can help you, and they are quite willing to help as well.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah, I think all of the staff have been really good. All the team members have been really good. I couldn't really complain about anybody really.
No, I agree. One thing that I will say, and someone did say this to us before we came, but one thing that I will say is that if you know Alton Towers, you know Thorpe Park, you know the kind of UK parks, you know Merlin, basically is what I'm trying to say. This is the most Merlin park you will ever visit.
It is.
It's the most
crazy
un-Merlin park I've ever known. It's incredible. The theming's great. The shows are great. There's characters. There's life. There's atmosphere.
Yeah, I agree.
There's clearly a fan base.
Yeah.
It's clearly quite a big
absolutely.
fan base.
Absolutely, it has. Yeah, with the Italians, I'd say there's definitely a fan base here. But yeah, it's been great. Really enjoyed the rides. Really enjoyed all the theming. It really is like my kind of park. This
Yeah.
is. It really is my kind of place.
It's got a bit of something for everybody.
Yeah. Some of it, the theming is really high quality. Some of it's not the best, but a lot of it is really, really good.
I'd say 90% of it is really good quality theming.
Yeah, it is definitely. And that I've never really seen before. Only at Portaventura, but that giving you a video on ride of yourself on Raptor is awesome. Why are we not doing that in more parks? Why are Merlin not rolling this out? Other rides that they're putting in.
I don't know.
Surely it makes me the age of like TikTok and YouTube and all that. Surely that makes money.
Honestly, it would stop all the arguments they have about filming on ride. It would stop all the need for not necessarily the need for the meta glasses, because that's obviously facing forward. So for anybody going, that's different, but for people trying to film themselves on rides, it would stop all of that. And you know what? It's not even expensive.
No, it's not.
It's not expensive. So why aren't we seeing that in more parks? Irritating.
Yeah. Why more parks? Why are Universal and Disney not doing this? Crazy.
It is crazy. I think it's crazy.
I think it's a really good product.
I do too.
I like it. And I did want to just drop in very quickly. I'm aware that we are talking for 10 minutes now, but I did want to drop in just really quickly. How good was the Madhouse here as well?
Really good.
How cute and how individual was that
Unique.
Madhouse? Unique. That's what I mean. Not individual. Unique. How unique was that Madhouse? It was really good.
Really good.
I really
loved
liked it. I really liked it.
I'm not a massive Madhouse fan, but I liked the fact that
I am when they're done well.
it was done really well.
They have to be done well.
It was a ride based around their mascot, so it was Pretemolo's house. Yeah, it was done really, really well. So yeah, I've take my hat off to them for that, because that was really good.
It was really cute, and weirdly as well, it's underground. The tree is built on top of it.
Yeah, there's a couple of rides here that are underground,
Crazy that.
because Animal Treasure Island's underground as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really
so
good.
So the show building's underground. Fascinating.
It's awesome. I love it.
It's a really fascinating park. It
I really like it
is.
here.
It's a hidden gem, really, isn't it?
It is a
'Cause
hidden
you don't
gem.
really, especially in the UK, you don't hear much about Gardaland at all. Not really. You don't really hear much of it. It's a fascinating park.
Yeah, it's really good.
But I still stick by. It needs one more headlining coaster,
Yeah.
a thrill coaster. It needs one more. It needs something like Velocicoaster or Tutatis in here, I think, just to top it off. Something
yeah,
like
a
that.
modern coaster.
Something like that, just to top it off, and that would complete the thrill lineup, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. It's 6:30. The music's just gone off. Clearly, we're no longer wanted.
Cool. So we need to pop into the gift shop very quickly because I
We do.
want some pins.
Yeah.
I definitely want to get a pin from here.
Me too.
So I'm going to go and grab a pin, and you might get a plush.
Might get a plush, or maybe a lanyard as well. I don't know.
We'll go and have a look.
We'll go check it out.
But yeah, we're going to go and do that now.
Should we get one?
Get one if you want.
Do I get the little one, or do we get the medium one? Or are they both the same size?
They look the same size, just different style.
Oh, one's fluffy. Oh, we don't want the next size up, do we? That's the next size up.
It's probably too big.
Yeah, we'll get that one then.
I don't believe they have the size.
Oh, the labels are the wrong way around. This one says fluffy. That one says mellow. So I'm guessing that's mellow, which is slightly more expensive. But oh well, we'll get this one. It's quite a nice little fanny pack.
Yeah. I've got all the merch.
They've
here,
literally
all
got everything in
all
here.
the t-shirts, the Oblivion t-shirts there. Oh, there's the Animal Treasure Island t-shirt. That's tiny.
There is an adult
It's
one
nice
there.
though. Oh, I like that one. With that logo on.
$26.90. I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, that's nice, that is actually. And hoodies.
Hey.
Oh, they got the socks.
They just have an adults Gardaland t-shirt that I can see.
Jumanji socks.
Oh, I can't find one.
Caps here.
Yeah, quite nice actually.
The Raptor one.
No, the Gardaland one.
Oh no, I don't like that one.
Oh, yeah.
No, it looks messy. Quite like the Raptor cap.
It's not symmetrical enough for you, is it?
No, the Raptor cap's quite nice. How much are the caps? $15.90. Oblivion cap, don't like that one. That one's a bit too busy. Don't like that one either. Oh, the Jumanji hats are good. They're the same as the ones at Chessington, for sure. Quite like that though. Explorer hats, they're quite cool.
What's that? They've also got this Pretemolo like comic, which basically, I guess, introduces kids to him. It's got the story.
Monopoly, Gardaland Monopoly. I'm pretty sure they do these at all the resorts now as well. I'm sure there's an Alton Towers one. But yeah, Gardaland Monopoly as well.
It's a good job we're not collecting these, isn't it? That'd be a very expensive hobby.
very expensive. Mugs if you like mugs. Oblivion mug, Blue Tornado, Raptor mug at the bottom. Some Animal Treasure Island figurines there. Some merch for that ride.
So that is it from our days at Gardaland. It was really, really good, as we said earlier. I really believe that it's a bit of a hidden gem, so if you do have any questions or anything, let us know in the comments below.
Definitely.
If you want to know any more about the park, let us know how we got here, anything like that. We're always open to helping people with that kind of thing, aren't we? So, fantastic. So if you did get this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.